as the punch. When big desire is the fire in the eyes of chicks whose sickness is the games they play. And when the masquerade is played, the neighbor folks make jokes at who is most to blame today. And then along comes Mary, and does she want to set him free and let him see reality from where she got a name? And will they struggle much when told that such a tender touch of hers will make them not the same? When we met I was sure out to lunch. Now my empty cup is as sweet as the punch. Kids are flung across the stars. The psychodramas and the traumas gone. The songs are never sung and hung upon the scars. And then along comes Mary, and does she want to see the stains, the dead remains of all the pain she left the night before? Oh, will their waking eyes reflect the lies and make them realize their urgent cry for sight no more? When we met out to lunch. Now my empty cup tastes as sweet as the punch. Sweet as the punch. Sweet as the punch. Sweet as the punch. Sweet as the punch.
Tired from my day. The sun is going down and it's time to put it all away. The ice cream trucks and the noonday mothers have gone while the children rest. And now my heart feels thoughts for you, her thoughts are felt their best.
Bring yourself home and kick your shoes off next to mine. Bring yourself home and we will build a better time.
And on my way, just don't feel that good. Yes, I'm going home where I'll keep finding more than I thought I would. We can't deny us what we want. Just being is the test. And when I say, hey, I'm going home, you gotta know I feel my best. Bring yourself home and kick your shoes off next to mine. Bring yourself home and we will build a better time. And dances.
Yesterday we were so old.
White bushes, the fences.
They've been here so long. I've been told. 7 witches standing in a row, stirring up the future with the legs of a toad. Now they got the wine and I got the time, and isn't it sublime to lay down your
Come on and shake it to the mountain, make it in the fountain. Leave what you've been counting.
life is too much.
Keeping and a telling.
Yesterday we were so old.
Like a salty summer melon.
Words around us might explode. I've been told. 7 virgins, they got the time. They got the 7 witches, they can have mine. 7 virgins, no, no. 7 witches, they got the wine. They got the wine. Virgins, no, no. 7 witches, they got the wine. They got the wine. Virgins, no, no. 7 witches, they got the wine. 7 virgins, no, no. 7 witches, they got the wine. They got the wine. No, no. 7 witches.
On a quiet night, you can hear the rustling of the leaves. On a quiet night, distant voices carry softly in the breeze. And I'm inside my room, captured in a moment's thought, strumming on a chord from my guitar. Silently, silently, so silently. On a quiet night, time hangs heavy in the air just like a cloud. I'm lying on my bed, scratching my head, wondering what it's all about. Are we all minstrels playing in a 3-ring circus, searching for a purpose that's not there? Silently, silently, so silently. Everybody's thinking, gotta get ahead, gotta get ahead. Everybody's drinking, hurrying, hurrying, playing the game, and acting the same as I look out through my window pane. On a quiet night, the wind, it can play tricks on your ear, like some unsolved mystery. We all guess at the ending, but nobody comes near. And I'm inside my room, captured in a moment's thought, strumming on a chord from my guitar. Silently, silently, so silently, so silently, so silently, so silently.
a 1,000 groups that could make a hit out
If
of it.
13 guys can dance to
Not
it on
us.
stage.
Did you guys do it with a man?
Yeah. The man.
Really?
Ah!
We 13
Oh,
guys.
showtime.
Showtime.
Showtime. Okay, everybody on stage. She wears a long dress. Every time I see her, I feel so well, green girl, what happened to you? Well, when I take her home at night, you know I feel good, I feel alright. Then I lay my bed and I take care, grab my head and grab my toes, take another drink. The green girl, what happened to you? What happened to you?
Let's whip it out.
Dance on, we're on.
Thank you.
I wake her, I hold her, I tell her I love her, and she smiles and says the same. She makes me feel like sunshine when she says my name. Her laughing, her crying, her caring, her sharing of my life means more to me than all the wealth and fame that fortune brings to me. Turn your head around, are you sure? 'Cause the feeling that's around you, does the question count when you feel good? As good inside as I do you. The sun sets, the gulls fly, we love us, she and I. There'll come a day when you and I are one. A day when we no longer need the sun. Out of time and space we'll be, a sidle of eternity. You'll hear my voice with different ears. You live the dreams of timeless years. Your eyes will be the silver stars that live and shine and see so far. The thought thoughts and things have come between, and we exist in different scenes. I'll recognize you on the day when all the darkness goes away, and we won't count our time by day. So sing your songs of now, my dear, and make your voice so loud and clear. And when the songs change, well, never mind, for they were made to stay behind, and we were meant for never time. Remember.
Can you tell me, is that boy still climbing up the mountain? Can you see him? Is he still making way, or has he fallen down? I can't believe it, that he's still up there looking for the answer. He's got a lot more courage than most of us have ever found. And it makes me feel like running up there just to take him by the hand. Make sure he's got his strength, and that he still understands he is the last realities of man.
The leaves had begun to turn and redden on the trees. Smoky fires lined Fraternity Row as pledges raked the leaves and turned them to a misty haze. Old faces greet new ones, new faces meet old, and another year has begun.
Time and change will surely show how firm thy friendship.
The place, the banks of the Olentangy, the event, homecoming game, the opponent, the ever-dangerous Illini. Here's the snap. Quarterback Linday fades to pass. Now he finds a receiver. His pass is long downfield, but it's intercepted. Intercepted by number 43, Herb Clark of Ohio State. Now he's picking up his blockers, and with a burst of speed, he moves down to the 45, steps across the 40, then the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, the 5, over the goal line, touchdown, Ohio State.
But the season was up and down, and by the time the first snow had covered the turf, it was the sound of dribbling and the cry, "Up and in," that echoed throughout the field house.
And now we're ready for the Minnesota game. And for some of our seniors, their last game for the red and white. There'll be a big hand of appreciation from this capacity crowd for some of the boys who won't be back next year.
Number 11, Ron.
And here comes Ron Potemkin dribbling out. Ron, number 11 from Purchase, New York. What a great season he's had. For Big Ron, it's his last game. And it'll be some time before Buckeye fans forget him.
Number 7.
Here comes Larry Gardner. Big number 7 out onto the floor. Big Larry from Akron, Ohio.
We offer ourselves to you then, world, and come at you in search of life. And to you, Ohio State, to you, Columbus, we say thank you and goodbye. We will miss you in the fall, in the winter, in the spring, but someday we shall return. Till then, goodbye, Ohio State. Goodbye, red and white. Goodbye, Columbus. Goodbye, Columbus. Goodbye.
Many years of time that I have run around my mind and run into a blind alley. Yes, I rode a horse of red down through the valleys of my head. I did not get out of the saddle. I clung to a bird of green and rested in the in-between. I saw the mountain and how to get there. Now I wanna get from behind this cloud. I'm tired of pushing. Shady valleys in the summertime, a warm fire place in the fall. That's where I'm going and I want you to be by my side. That's all. That's all. Many is a place that I have run a ragged race and I have lost, but I won also. And more I see the sparkling tinsel on the tree is less attractive than the pine needle. And everybody in this whole wide world is free if they would only let themselves be. As I wish I could, and I will someday. Baby, now I wanna get from behind this cloud. I'm tired of pushing. I'm tired of pushing. I want some kind of cushion. I pushing. I want some kind of cushion. I pushing. I want some kind of cushion.
Do you remember Dubuque? Have you even heard of that? It's half between New York and California. There is a highway in and back, plus an active railroad track, and the west side of the city sells no liquor. And I can't recall the instances that keep it in my thoughts. City parks or nighttime girls or ancient limestone rocks, writing songs of rights and wrongs and buying penny loafer shoes. Oh, definitely, most certainly, I've got the Dubuque blues. Do you remember Anna Sue? Have you even heard of that? She went from Tennessee to Minnesota. She was 13 and I was 10, as the gentle southern wind would make the moonlight shatter through the maples. And I can recall the summers that we spent among the trees, when there were no Monday plumbers to blow my life of ease, writing songs of rights and wrongs and buying penny loafer shoes. Oh, definitely, most certainly, I've got the Dubuque blues. Now the Dubuque blues ain't news to anybody who knows sadness is the sweetest of the pains, who can tell with just a look that it's all over, and who never cried, well, almost never cried. Do you remember nickel cokes? Have you even heard of that? They're half between the 40s and tomorrow. I once considered it my home. Now I know I'll always roam, and if I pass through there again, I will be lucky. And I can't recall the instances they hung it in my thoughts, and I'm sure they're as important as the feelings that they brought, writing songs of rights and wrongs and buying penny loafer shoes. Oh, definitely, most certainly, I've got the Dubuque
Tell me you want me for your love. You say that you want me undercover.
Don't you know it's not that way? I don't have time for the games you play. Why can't you see she's true to me and I love
why be alone? Life's too short to fool around. The love I need I've already found. Why can't you see? Set yourself free for your own love. Everything you need you have inside you. All the things you see are just to guide you. When you're down or when you're blue, think of the things your love can do. Just close your eyes, you realize love's beside you and inside you, and you know love is your own love.
Never seen this side of you before, till now. Never knew that you could feel this way, till now. After all the time we spent together, just doesn't seem fair at all.
heard the sweet things you could say till now. After all the time we spent together, just doesn't seem fair, no fair at all, no fair at all. We spent together just doesn't seem fair, no